Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Rimworld Medieval Far From Home with me, Cornish-Knight, with our 5 forsaken Cornish survivors, or medieval survivors, set adrift in this strange and foreign land. It is the 12th of May. We have been here, let's see, how long? It normally tells you how long you've been somewhere. Well, you've been here one day, so we're going to quickly pass time. I will just quickly do something. 1 second. And we're back, folks. Sorry about that. I was just making sure we could go quickly and easily between the World tab and here. Right, so time is ticking on. As the state of play is, my plan is to, well, always have the clock ticking forward at the slowest speed, with only pausing very occasionally, so it doesn't take too long. So, first things first, we have some stone arrows. We need more stone arrows. Okay, he's got 10. He's got 10. He's got some stone arrows, right? One thing I will say, that for those of you who are interested in using combat extended, what you want to do is you want to come in here and you want to turn off auto-equip arrows. Because they will basically hoard too many arrows, which is not something that we want. Because it adds here, as you can see, a bulk. So we are going to drop the steel arrows, just to give ourselves some room. They won't auto-equip them, which is nice. We can tell people to go and do stuff and all that kind of jazz. So what we have a thinking spot, we have stone cutting, crafting. I will have some more stone arrows made. We've got a little wash basin. Some mushrooms are growing. They're building a butcher spot, and our research, which is basic fencing. Have we unlocked? Where's basic butchery? It should be somewhere around here. Simple games. We have a search function now, folks, added with the lots. Primitive butchery. Basic butchery. There we go. Fencing is what we want to get done early. We have unlocked, basic butchering already. So, but we need hand tools for that. So, and I don't think we have any metal stored. No. We do have some coal, which is fine. So, first things first, when the day comes, we should try and locate ourselves some resources. We're also a bit low on food. What arrows? They're using stone arrows. Everyone's using stone arrows. Good. So when the morning comes, we will have someone go and mine a bit of steel so we can start making tools, because that's our next goal. There's a bit of steel here. A bit further away than I would like. But if nothing else pops up, bit of combat steel here, and it's closer than that one. Okay, fine. So we will put down a quick order. I have my vein miner installed, but I won't have that to go. We will also put a hunt order on this raccoon, because we do need to start harvesting some food. Let's just see. Ooh, they're actually relatively close by. Fantastic. So we will hunt some of these people, or some of these things. I'll probably also want to cut back on who are... Yeah, he's not hunting, but he can mine, thank goodness. Okay, so let's get this all set up. We haven't got any tables or anything, besides some of the stuff that was added of extra furniture, which I'm sort of loath to do. It's just like a tiny table, cut-out table we could use. I might just throw that down. Give them somewhere to eat out. Maybe put it outside. It's probably our best bet. because we need to figure out sleeping spots for the time being. Unfortunately, arrows are, yeah, as you can see, the arrows have a chance of surviving on falling down. So the issue that we are having is that, no, not issues, that they are just left standing. Eventually I will get a serf to basically go, whose only job is to hauling, so they will go around and collect all of that. Build roof area. Okay, is anybody attending party? No, you're going to... You're not going to be doing that, Jim. No, I've got a job for you. You're going to go and prioritize mining. And you're eating some of our grain. No. Can you mine? Yeah, you're actually okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn Brandon onto mining. And then you could go out there and help. Because I do not want you eating all of our food. And you can prioritize getting that sort of set up. We will turn up the speed. She can craft. So let's get her set on crafting to keep her out of the way. So it's Faith, yeah. You can get crafting. Prioritize crafting spot. What's Jonah assigned to do? Why can't he do that? I'm not assigned to construction. Oh, did I have him set out to hunt? Oh yeah, that's what I had. So Jonah, you can get down here and prioritize hunting. Let's speed time up. Just don't want them to eat all our food because we don't have a lot left. Did we shoot a load of arrows over the place? Yeah, we did. Easiest way I've found to basically counteract this is to highlight an arrow. And to basically do that. And eventually someone will come along and pick it up. Right, there is some herbs down here as well we can harvest. Okay. With that built, we need to go and do hand tools. We'll make 2 of them. Let's speed up time. They're eating all our food, which is annoying. Who's our cook? Yeah, butcher the animals. We need to get... Who's our best crafting expert? We need to get some stuff done. Them partying is not helping us. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Someone take that away. You're not using up my gold. I should have been more careful. So, that was my mistake. Make hand tools twice, clear all, and use steel. Okay, let's... I wish you guys would stop eating my food. Right. Okay, the feast is finished. Finally, thank you. Because you've just actually caused me a ton of issues. Like, the game's also telling us we have no defences as well, which is true. Which you could have actually been dealing with. Okay. Refuse visitors. Yeah, we can't accept visitors. We've got low medicine. Yeah. We've got low medicine, low food, because people went out and ate it all. I mean, these are just stone arrows. I'm not overly worried about them. We can get them back fairly easily. Is it dead yet? Dead in an hour. Okay. Let's speed up time. Right, add bill. Cook simple meals times 4. We'll do it until we have 10. We'll unpause at 5. And we'll set a minimum cooking skill of 4 for anyone to do it, so we don't get food poisoning. Okay. Let's pick up the speed. So the food situation is bad. We also need to get some crops in. But we need to get the basic... we need to get the hand tools done so we can make a basic butchering station so we can get the most out of our food. Because we're in not a particularly warm location. And they're all the way up there. That's not great. That's going to be far too long. What do we got nearby that we can hunt? We can hunt that. Boomerlope. Rabbits aren't worth it because we don't get a particularly large amount of food out of the animals we are butchering at the moment because we have such a bad butchery station. So we need to basically... we need to make these hand tools. There's a bit of gold down there which would be useful. Now we have to think about defense, and there's a lot of minerals in this cave system here. So, first issue, we can't effectively block off this area. So we are going to have to go slow down to 1 speed. I'm never going to really pause unless we have to read an event. Low cobblestone wall. What do we have stored here? Granite chunks. Okay, so we're going to go granite chunks. We are going to put a basic defensive, well, setup in place. So we need to have something that can cover this approach and something that can cover this approach. We probably want to put a shape like this, which will cover anyone standing here or here from attack. I know it doesn't look pretty. In fact, it looks really quite ugly. But it will do the job. Like that. Out here, we can be a bit more flexible. So we probably want something like this to act as cover. And we'll set it up here just for the time being. So the problem is this approach is pretty bad because they'll slip by here. So what we really actually likely want to do is we want to mine out this. Cancel that. And we'll go... something like this, so we'll have a bit of basic defense. Got a mad squirrel, where? Okay. So, that's not great. You're always going to attack, because you've got ranged weapons. I also better set these people just to basic medicine as well. The other two of you are going to run, though you can fight. It is not worth us getting hurt because you do not have ranged weapons. Right. Let's get time up. And where's this mad squirrel at? There we go. That took care of it. Fortunately, it was only a squirrel, not a tortoise, because tortoises in this game are absolutely terrifying. Right. Get someone to hold that. We need to get either another person into the colony, or we need to get a slave or something. We have access to a lot of jade, which can be used as a tradable resource, and there are berry bushes about. Recreation time. How's the wood situation looking? They haven't got a ton of wood either. Let's speed up time. Yeah, food situation isn't great. We desperately need to get this tool finished up, at least one of them. They're finishing up the defences there. Just need some basic defences because we will get attacked soon. Okay. My plan is eventually to take over this area here and turn it into a keep. Well, turn it into a castle or some kind of fortified manor house. And that would be our best bet. So, been here 3 days already. How's the food? The food situation looks bad, so we are going to have to go out and hunt. Collect those arrows if you've got some spare time. Yep, and someone hunt that and that. And we'll put a harvest order on these berry bushes. Who lacks ranged weapons? Is he out of gear? He's out of arrows. Okay. That can easily be fixed, which is, he's there, he's having a quick meal. But he can rearm. So we just let time go by. Let me go. Okay, so. Yeah, because he's out of arrows, so we need him to pick up some stone arrows. You need to pick up some stone arrows as well. You're okay. You can just pick up those ones. And we can send people out hunting again. I mean, there are ways that you can set the AI to... There are ways you can set the AI to basically automatically pick stuff up, but it's fiddly. And the fact is that in case of emergency, I just want to be able to get stuff done. Right, so you've got to get that stuff done. You're going to pick that up. Right, hand tools is done. Fantastic. So, first things first. Production. We've got to get that down right now, because that will get us a lot more food. We are going to deconstruct that. We are going to build that here, and we're going to get that done right now, because we are low on food. Wood is okay. A pod with weapons drops by. What did we get? Ooh, a steel gladius. That actually is really nice. And a light club. So we will get someone to go and get that right away. Is he getting anything? He's just harvesting berry bushes. No, mate. You're going to pick up the gladius and pick up that. And take it back to base. It might be because it's saying that we've got nowhere to store stuff, which is true. So if in case he has issues... Yeah, he's got issues. Okay, so prioritize hauling, and then that. And then in a second we'll have him come over here and grab these berries. Right. We need to get this done. Who's not constructing? They're both busy on that. Prioritize that, please. There we go. That's done. Do forever. This will basically increase our production speed. Work efficiency of 70. But work efficiency factor 70, work speed factor 75. If we and compared to here, which is 35% efficiency. So, yeah, we lost a lot of meat. Right, so they're getting some basic defenses up. Wood is looking slow, so we probably want to put an order in to chop some more wood. We also probably want to start organising things better than we have been doing. The cave is fine for now. But we don't want to leave it. Do we want to live in the cave forever? So we've got simple beds. Reason being, I don't want to go into nice beds yet because it's just something that's. Well, how much plain leather do we have? Not enough plain leather for bedrolls. Right, let's just have time carry on. Right, we've got a bit of food, not a ton. Summer is here. Okay. So this is going to be our peak growing season. Unfortunately, we haven't yet been able to research fences. We're only a little bit of the way done on fencing. So we need to basically get that sorted. Okay. Right, so that's all done. Yep, food situation's a bit tight. So we need people to research, we need people to cook. We need to clear this area out, because it's going to give them... Well, it's going to give them cover, which we don't want. One other thing that we want to do now is that now we have a bit of space starting to appear in the storage. Make some basic wooden pallets. And a food rack is probably what we want as well. Something falls from the sky nearby. Ooh, some kind of weird bit of metal ship. Oh, I don't know what our colonists will think of it. Right, so they're making that out of steel. That's okay for now. We've got enough steel nearby that we can do stuff. Actually, wait, no, we'll cancel the steel order. Here, we're going to go raw resources, and that can be for steel, that can be for wood. So bulk objects no longer take up our inventory. Some weird plant grows nearby. Ambrose. Excellent. What we can do if we wished is we could put in a grow zone. And just say in this grow zone we don't sow, but we allow it to cut. So when this stuff comes to ripeness, they will automatically go and harvest it. Right. Man, I know it's away, but that's a large amount of berries. I really need some berries and our food. I don't want to just constantly rely upon meat, because the meat will rot. So... And we don't have any way of preserving it right now. Okay, so they have nothing to do at the moment, and that's not great. So you guys can hold that. We'll put in another mining order, and we'll go take out some of the steel from here, please. Okay, we'll also put in an order to chop some wood, so we have enough wood coming in. We've got a raid. They will attack immediately. There's 2 of them. Okay, so everyone to battle stations. First things first. Where are you? Okay, gear. Okay, so we need to go get there. Why is your inventory full? Okay, so we want these 3 to go here. We've got to put a zone in place. New zone, we'll call it safe. The safe zone. And go safe zone. Safe zone is just in here. So it will allow them access to water, it will allow them access to do some stuff, and they can go... They can get stuff done. Reason being, because I don't want them... I don't want my manservant, and I don't want my... I don't want my manservant, I don't want the wife to basically be out there. So, the rest of you are going to get in here. They're attacking immediately. How far off are they? Okay, maybe not all of us will be able to get the decent arrows in time. Pick up 20 steel arrows. Right. You. Drop that. Pick up 20 steel arrows. They're coming from the south, so you need to get down there. Oh wait, he's all the way out here. No, he won't get back in time. You'll try your best. We're gonna have to draft you. Your melee skill sucks, but we have no forswear the Hallback. Okay, you got to get down there. See, it takes time to get the Hallback on. You're going to get down there and help guard the defences. Which way are they coming? That's not good. Yeah, ancient danger, we know. This isn't good. He may not be able to get to the defences in time. Especially if there's two of them. Okay, get up here. Which way are they going? Are they splitting? Oh, they're splitting, aren't they? Okay. You get down here with the manservant, and you can get up here into the defences. And the two of you should be able to hold that position. Okay, here we go. Ancient danger detected. Oh no. They're trying to get across the wall. Kill him. Right, he took a hit. Let's just pause for a second. Yeah, so in the log, Jonathan's arrow which was steel hit Monica. John hit Monica with a projectile. John greeted John in passing. Okay, so yeah, he got hit. Yeah, Brandon hit. Yeah, what? Brandon's hurt. Ooh, how bad is Brandon hurt? He got stabbed in the arm. Brandon hit Komodo with an arrow. Brandon hit. Okay. Yeah, so he got to take a lot of hits to the torso. And then Komodo. Yeah. That's not great, but we should be okay. So. Turn your ranged weapon back on. Turn your ranged weapon back on. Turn that off so you go back to normal or normal standard. Do you want to capture any of these guys? His right ring finger was cut off. What is their religion? I'm just going to quickly pause. I don't want to pause too much, but I just want to see what their religion is. High Stone Buddhism. Right, narrative. Esoratolaga lived in the forest for 20 years, studying the animals and connecting with them. He came to understand the true morality of founded our movement. So there's supremacist, animal personhood, and tunneler. So they are heathens. What about the one up here? Oh, he's just outright dead. Okay, so they are heathens of the highest regard. So first things first, we've got to do get all our stuff back. Has he got any gear on him worth salvaging? A little bit. He got cut up pretty bad, so that's not great. Back to normal time flow. He got hurt. So he needs to basically get tended. Who's our medic? Prioritize tending him, please. Because he's got the bigger wound. You are no good at all. Gear. Drop that, please. And then I don't want you to pick it up. I just want you to carry it. Okay. Like he's dead in he's gonna be he's dead in 4 hours. Gotta quickly cancel some orders. So I just want to focus them on the stuff we have here, which is to pick up some stuff. Okay, so let's just speed up time quickly. No, these guys are going to bleed out. So we'll put miscellaneous order on. I won't bother making... Where is it? I won't bother making graves for heathens. So we'll just chuck their bodies on a bonfire and burn them. Want it somewhere out of the way, so I don't have to... It has to be close by, but somewhere out of the way that we don't have to worry about it. So put a corpse fire down here, and they'll just throw the bodies into there and burn them. Okay. So let's speed up time. Okay. Quest available. Vagabonds request charity. Okay. So, it's a charity quest. If you do not fulfill it, believers of Catholicism will be unhappy due to their charitable beliefs. If you do, believers will be happy. So if we do this, they'll be happy with us. A group of poor travellers are approaching for help. The travellers are begging for 6 medical herbs. They need the medicine to attend to life-saving operation. Okay. How much medicine do we have? 13. And they're coming from where? All the way down there. Okay, that's fine. We should be able to do something at least. What I do need you to do, mate, is I need you to go and collect all the nice arrows. And once that's done, prioritize carrying that as well. Okay. I will give them some... They are asking for aid, even if they are heathens. Are they heathens or their religion? Sorry, this menu pushes this up so you can't really see it. So you had to go here. Tribal Hypervisekia, which is of Hindu origin, or they believe they are. Aranyanin gave birth to humans in great accident and looked upon them with curiosity. So they're not of our religion, but they are begging for aid, and charity is important, even if they do not believe us in our belief in our righteous God. We have low medicine as well now because of that, but what can you do? There is some medicine plants around, so we should be able to gather some without too much effort. Okay. So, that's done. Probably also what we want to do in here is we want to go to our outfits, anything, and we want to say, don't wear anything which is 51% health or less. so that they will not wear anything. It's also, we probably want to do it with tainted as well. Enough. Don't allow tainted because that would be a massive mood penalty as well. That's done. That fire is lit. So we're gonna go cremate corpses. Allow human corpses. Never do it with colonists because we are Christian. But strangers you can basically throw into your heart's content. Because we do not harvest organs and stuff from people, yeah, do that. Okay, so that's done. We're coming up to the 40-minute mark, which is a good place to stop for today. And we managed to get a bit of work done, which is nice. We'll harvest that dead turkey as well. Food situation is a little bit low, not going to lie, but we can... What I think I will do is when it gets to 6, we will basically have someone cook more food. We've got that set up. One thing I think I will do in the future is I'm going to make a... Well, first of all, we'll make a weapons box so we can put all the weapons in. And we'll have an ammunition rack for our ammunition for our bows so that they're close to hand in case we ever need to basically hold a defensive. Well, if we need to get back to here quickly and we don't want to fiddle around in the main storage depot. But this is coming along okay. Once we have some stuff researched, once we have the corral, like the fencing researched, I'll put it down here. Partly so if we want to tame some animals, we can put them in. But partly because I want to try and keep big pests off my crops. So if we go to the world map, we are here. We haven't got a name yet, but let's see the terrain quickly before we go. Yeah, we only got 30 days from the 6th of April, May to the 6th of September to basically grow crops. So we need to basically get some farming done. My plan is to put some fields down in this really fertile stuff here and have stuff just going like crazy. I'll probably do stuff like some cabbages, some onions. I don't think we have anyone that's plants. If we have him planting, we have him going really quickly. We may be able to get some more medical herbs, which would be nice. But we're going to leave it here for the day, folks. Yes, so far not too bad. Started off okay. The predators have wandered in here and got done in by the bugs, which is a shame. I'd love to try and get the corpses, but yeah, I'm not going to risk it with those insects. I don't know if they're going to they won't reproduce. And they've already lost one, which is a shame. But yes, so far, we're doing okay. She's still alive? Yeah, still alive. Not too bad. Got some defenses up, built up our base a little bit. Probably my plan is I don't want to expand too much into here. Because I don't want to have an underground base per se. I'm just using it as sort of like a stepping stone. Once we get some of the basic building research done, we'll basically start putting a base out here, or at least start walling off some of the approaches. We're never going to be doing a fantastic job of walling it all off, because there's tunnels everywhere. But yes, that so far we are doing okay. I am relatively happy with how it's going. But this is Rimworld, folks, and things are liable to change, especially since we start developing further and further and further. So yes, I shall see you all again next time, folks. Goodbye.